Satnam. Are you ready? We're going to do a meditation to conquer procrastination and deliver our intentions. Procrastination is something that affects everybody at some point or another. It's just a fact. And growing up, there's been this bad stigma around it, this being judged for being lazy or unmotivated, and we are the worst critics of ourselves, and it can start to make us procrastinate even more and more because we start feeling worse about ourselves, when really there's an underlying cause of this procrastination. It is not laziness, okay? It is not being unmotivated. It's simply so many things in our lives just distracting us, overwhelming us. There's stress, anxiety, depression, fatigue, so many different things. And these are really just a symptom of our nervous system being out of balance. Okay, our navel center being weak. This is our center of willpower, commitment, of motivation. And when our nervous system's out of whack, we tend to freeze or run away, or maybe just go all at it, run on that adrenaline, and then we get used to running on adrenaline instead of going at a good pace that's healthy for ourselves. So we all experience it. Today we're doing this meditation to conquer this procrastination and to deliver our intentions. And I'm not just talking about procrastinating for things that, little things like cleaning your house, or the boring tasks that none of us really like to do. Maybe some of us like to do it. I can't say none of us, but just the things that you find boring. I'm talking about these things that we procrastinate for, things we love, things that we dream of doing, or just anything, just waking up in the morning, just simple things. It can be a range of anything, really. And in order to kind of follow through with our intentions, we have to have that power in our navel. We have to build that strength there. And we gotta balance our nervous system. And this meditation is great for that. It involves a chant. We chant Satanam 6 times and Wahe Guru once. Satanam is connecting with your inner truth. Wahe Guru is having gratitude for all things and for yourself. And not even caring what the words really mean. What it does is it refocuses your mind. With the movements of your tongue and the pattern of the words, you're refocusing from that monkey mind and all those thoughts that are telling you can't do this, you can't do that. And the mantra is just refocusing you. You just keep going back to the mantra. It starts to develop a pattern in the brain, which is balancing out the nervous system. So what we tend to do when we procrastinate is go to unhealthy habits like drinking or eating or smoking or shopping or gambling or just laying around doing nothing, watching TV. That's a big one for all of us, watching too much TV. And so what all meditations really do in Kundalini Yoga, start to build new patterns, okay, in your brain waves, new patterns, a better way to cope. So it just helps you move forward. And so you got to experience it for yourself. We're going to do this for 3 minutes. It's optimal to do it for 11 minutes every day for as long as you need to if you're really struggling with something right now. And even if you just follow along with this video 3 minutes a day, that's perfect. I guarantee you will automatically start seeing the effects very soon. All right, so let's tune in, and then I'll show you how to do the meditation, and we'll begin. Let's rub our hands together. Take a couple deep breaths. Settle those hands down at the heart center. Squeeze the palms together. Let's all take one big inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. Sit still, squeeze the palms together, focus at the third eye. And exhale, release, relax the hands. Okay, so to do this meditation, we are going to hold our arms out right straight in front of our heart center. Our fingers are going to be spread, and our palms are going to push back as much as possible, like you're pushing against a wall, okay? So the wrists are coming back as much as possible. You might experience some shaking. Just keep pushing against that wall for the whole 3 minutes. Then we're chanting Satanam, 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 Waheguru 6 times, and then Waheguru. And our eyes are going to be closed down, almost all the way closed, just a little flicker of light looking down at the tip of the nose, okay? Back straight, chin tucked in towards the spine. Okay, so let's get into position. We'll start this timer here. Okay, let's get into position, close those eyes down, take a deep breath. Satanam, 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 Waheguru. 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 Inhale deeply. Spend the breath. And exhale, relax. Nice job. How did that feel? I do want to remind you, since I probably didn't mention it beforehand, to pump the navel as you say Sat. Satanam, Satanam. That's starting to balance your navel point, giving you more and more willpower, more and more personal strength, okay? So try that. Watch this meditation again. Try it with me every day for a few days or for a week, however long feels right for you. Or do it on your own for 11 minutes. Challenge yourself. Add a minute every day. All right, until next time, Sat Nam.